Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the various layouts. In last video you saw that when we create our first JavaFX application, then we were able to open one window. Now we are going to put the control elements or the JavaFX control elements like the UIs, the user interface elements like the buttons, labels, text fields, radio buttons, menus, submenus, etc. Now how to achieve that? You just look at the function from the very beginning. Public class main extends application means the main is our main class is inheriting the application class and it is overriding the start functions. Now I have created one button, so just I'm creating one object of a button class. So button btn equal to new button and it has a text click me. Now underline means you have to import the button class. Where the button class is there? Button class is in JavaFX UI, and there from there I'm importing this. Then I import another class which is called a stack pane. So stack pane is a kind of container. It is going to contain the elements like what we are going to put into this. So stack pane like we have created one button, one stack pane. Now I'm going to create a root. Root means like stack pane itself can be called as root. Like you can say we have a stage, on the stage we have a scene, on the scene we have a stack pane which contains one button. So or just go one by one. You have a button. Now you have create a container that is stack pane and its name is root. Now inside that root container I'm going to attach the children. So the button is the children of that. So I say root dot get children dot add btn. If there are more than one child or children, you can say many children are there, then you can use add all. Now just create one object for the scene class. So the scene equal to new scene. So we have button stack pane and inside the stack pane we have attached the button. Now we created the scene. Then in the primary stage, this is the which is the argument of the start function. In primary stage dot set, you have to set the scene. So primary stage dot set scene, and here you pass the object of the scene class. Now what will do with the object? That primary stage dot set title. This is the stage title of the stage. When the first window will come, then the window will have a title that is so the window itself represents the stage. So I call it, now I think it's better I call it my stage. So the window is the stage and now primary stage dot show. So just look at the structure and it's so simple that this is show function, and now I will just run. So one window will pop up which will have one button, and since it is stack pane it will come directly at the center of the window, and the size of the window we haven't mentioned, so it can be a very small. Now see, this is a very small, this is because we have this is default size. So now we have to provide the size. Where to provide the size? When you are creating the stage, there only you can create the size of the scene, you can say. So where you create the scene equal to new scene, and there you write the size. This is 600. It's the window width and height of the window, 600 and 300. Now run again and you see the scene is the part of the stage, so the stage also becomes 600 by 300. Now let's see the output. It will become a window of size 600 and 300, and at the center the button is there on a stack pane. Stack pane means it is just a concept of the stack in the Java data structure, where things are written one over the other. They come in like stack, the pile of stack of bricks, stack of towels, stack of dishes. Now here, just to demonstrate how stack works, I created 3 buttons and they have just button btn1, 3 objects of the button class, and now I just write the text, click button number 1, button number 2, click me 1, click me 2, click me 3. And then when you are attaching to the stack pane, then you write add all and write button name, the btn1. Write the objects one by one, btn1, btn2, and then btn3. So because we have only 3, and this is, you remember, we are putting it on a stack pane, like the one over the other, like the one. So which one will be seen? Only the third one will be seen, because one is at the bottom, then over it you have 2, over it you have 3. So it's just like the pile of 1 2 3, 3 cards one over another, making a stack, that is called a stack pane. So yeah, now you see, because just below that you have click me 2, just below that you have click me 1. Now I simply remove, just so that you can see, I remove, this is just for demonstration I have created, they do not make any sense in this program. So I remove one child from the stack pane, and now see, so we have only two, button 1 and button 2. So the button 1 is under, and then the over button 2, so you will only see click me 2, because below that we have button 1. So I remove that also. So in the case of stack pane, you will have your child stacking over one another. This is how it works. Now it doesn't make any sense because it's only one button. So now let's see, this is our first stage with a scene which contains a stack pane which has a button, and on that button it's written click me, but no event is added to this. So clicking that button, nothing is going to happen. I now want to describe this, that how to add new button, or how to add the various different kind of, so we have different kind of layouts, and one by one we are going to achieve that. So what I'm trying to say, that now I'm just adding event to the button, like something should happen when you click the button. So button dot set on action, new event, just look at the structure, new event handler, action event, this is called the list. And now we have a function called public button handle. There inside you write system.out.println I love Java FX application, because this is giving you power to create GUI tools, and it is really awesome. Now just see one by one. So when you'll create, then system.out.println means you will be able to see the output in the this console here. There I'm blue, yes, yeah, there. So now run it, and this is the example of the layout called stack pane. Now click there, and here you see the output. Click there, I love Java FX. If you click one more time, it will again show the same thing. So this is called event attached to the button. I think you might have enjoyed. Just continue watching and subscribe to our channel. In the next video we'll discuss something else.